Welcome back, trio. Here we are with a new video. This time we're talking about horizontal asymptotes of rational functions. So we're going to go over a couple different rational functions and try to find their horizontal asymptotes. Now, horizontal asymptote is a horizontal line. So the equation of a horizontal line is y equals some number. So we have to keep that in mind for our final answer. Let's look at this problem. There's a couple different rules. The first rule is if we look at the degree of each part of the fraction, the numerator and denominator, if the degree are the same, then we disregard the other terms and we only look at the coefficients of those leading terms. So here, 2 is the leading coefficient here, and 2 is the leading coefficient here, and 2 is the degree of the numerator. 3 is the leading coefficient here, and 2 is the degree of the denominator. So since the degrees are the same, we only worry about the coefficients, 2/3. So y equals 2/3, and we're done. That's the equation of the horizontal asymptote for this problem. I'll be back with another example. Welcome back, trio. Here we are with another example. We're still going over horizontal asymptotes of rational functions. In this case, when you look at the degrees are not the same. And in this problem, we have a degree of 3 in the denominator. And because we don't have an x variable, that means the degree is 0. So the degree of the top is smaller than the degree of the bottom. When the degree of the bottom is bigger than the degree of the top, the horizontal asymptote defaults down to 0. Y equals 0. So we get y equals 0, and box it, and that's the answer. Now, if we had a constant term over here, that would give us a vertical shift, and that would change this by whatever constant we had at the end. But in this problem, we don't have a constant. So whenever you have a rational function where the degree of the bottom is bigger than the degree of the top, the horizontal asymptote is 0. And I'll be back with another example. Welcome back, trio. Here we are with another example of a rational function, and we're looking for the horizontal asymptote. In this case, we have the numerator has a degree of 5 and the denominator has a degree of 1. The numerator degree is bigger than the degree in the denominator, and when that's the case, there is no horizontal asymptote. So that's the easiest thing. All you have to do is write none. And box it. Don't get the word wrong. That's it. There is no horizontal asymptote. So this should be a freebie on the test. And go, trio!